morning, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on the T.A.Y brand YouTube channel. Today is not necessarily a mental health video, but today is more of an advice video, and I am excited to do this because I've been kind of wanting to do this video, but I never thought that this would ever be achievable for me. But things do happen and God works in so many different ways. So today we're going to be talking about how I gained 10,000 followers, and I don't know the exact time frame, but it was definitely between 10 days to 2 weeks, definitely between that time frame. And I was able to accumulate over 10,000 followers, and on top of that another 10,000 followers in just 1 month. So in total I gained 20,000 followers in 1 month. And today I'm going to be showing y'all just 3 simple tips that I feel like really brought my brand to the next level. Also, this was a fresh brand. I had literally just started it, and I was able to accumulate 10,000 followers within that short time frame. Now, I am not doing this video at all to brag, to say this, to that. Literally, this is a video because I was once somebody who would watch videos like this, and I used to be like, how did they do that? How could I do it? And I just feel like videos were never really informative. So if this video isn't that informative, y'all, it's because my phone does not like my storage, and I don't have a lot of storage on my phone. So if it ever cuts out at any point, that's because my storage is low. But I'll definitely make a part 2 if I have to. But yeah, I just wanted other videos like this to be brought to my attention, and like, I don't know, I just want to make a video out there. So this is a video guaranteed your success within the clothing brand industry or whatever industry that you want to go into and gain a following relatively quickly, just quickly. Now I'm not saying that growing a following quickly is like has all its cons, and it definitely has all its pros, like you're able to get orders quicker, but it definitely also has its cons because you're growing fast, and anything that grows fast can go down just as much. So you have to be able to know how to maintain that. But let's go ahead and get into the first tip. I put be niche specific. This is a thing that you hear. I've heard it 1,000 times within clothing brand videos, and you know, videos when I used to watch a lot. My boyfriend can tell you, I used to literally watch clothing brand videos all the time and just like wondered how they got their success so quickly. And the main thing everybody always said is niche specific. So what this means is, this means finding an audience that is specific to whatever you're deciding to, you know, put out there, right? So with niche specific clothing brands though, you're able to find your audience really quickly because you're so specific that only a certain amount of people are gonna like scroll and actually stop, you know? So for me, my clothing brand is a mental health clothing brand and a tall girl clothing brand. So these are very specific niches, very specific people. You know, because a lot of people don't really care about mental health. So, you know, a lot of people are going to scroll because what the freak, a mental health brand. And then a lot of people are, you know, shorter, which I'm trying to accustomate to all different lengths at this point in time. But a lot of people are shorter. So people aren't going to. So just a lot of people aren't going to want to purchase from me because I sell tall girl brands or tall girl clothing. So being very niche specific, making your videos niche specific. You can be a niche brand, right? But your content needs to show that you're a niche brand. Every single video that you put out, almost, it doesn't have to be every video, I like to switch it up every once in a while, but every single video that you put out should show how niche you are, you know? So if you're a tall girl clothing brand, you want to make brand content about how you're tall and how you never find clothing that fits you, because that's how you're gonna find your audience. Don't just make content of you just showing the clothes, and you know, because I do not buy nothing online. That's just how I've always been. Like, I'm never a type of person that saw an ad and bought something off an ad. But my boyfriend, I was talking to my boyfriend, and like he bought something off of an ad. So there are people out there who are gonna buy your product, but your product has to be worth some type of value, and that kind of gets into number 3, so I'm not gonna get into that much. But what videos are going viral? This was like a big thing that I did, which it took me a while, but I really analyzed my target audience, and I also analyzed the videos that already went viral, that are already kind of in my niche. So I looked at mental health clothing brands, I looked at tall girl clothing brands, and I looked at all their videos, came to an agreement with myself of how I would want to make my videos. And I took a little bit from everybody else's videos and created my own thing, you know, because I think that's also the reason why people go viral too. There could be 2 tall girl clothing brands, but the other girl is like making, you know, viral content because her content's a little bit different, you know. So definitely change up your content. Don't exactly copy other brands, but change up your content. So that's what I try to do as much as I can. Change it up from tall girl to mental health to tall girl, you know, just showing all of the different qualities of my brand. And yeah, so yeah, what videos are going viral? I think that's very, also if you are copying from somebody's video, just make sure to like say, hey, I, you know, use this type of content in your description or something, because I've had people copy, literally people copy off of my videos and their page just blows up, and then I never got the credit, you know. So to what's her name, I think it's Ala, I don't remember the brand name, but like when I did one of her videos, or like I copied like the same like message that she put in her videos, I literally gave her the credit in the comments. So just make sure to do that, because it can be pretty, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I just feel like it's morally right to do something like that. Having purpose and meaning. So this kind of goes into what like I was saying, having value in your brand, no matter what brand it is. Like having, if you wanting to, like, let's just say there was no price tag on your clothes or anything, you would want to give this person this just because of how much value it brings you, you know. So that's how I feel like if you're willing to sell this product with no money and just wanting to see how it affects their life, then that's how you should kind of go about like your products. You should want to sell things because you want to see other people happy, or you know, it just depends. But you could also have like cute items, like a cute clothing brand, and you want to sell this just because, you know, pink makes you feel all giggly and you want the same, you know, experience for others. So just like having value within your clothing brand is really, 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 like, if you have something that helps people, it's a really, really, really easy way to I guess make money, because helping people is, people want to be helped, you know. So yeah, that's kind of like why I created my brand. I wanted to help mental health victims because it's something that I struggle with also. So I was like, okay, I want to make mental health videos, and just overall make a brand with a following that cares and knows that I care about them. So yeah, that was the end of this video. I know it was short, but really, if you go back in what I said and really take notes and make sure you're implementing this into your brand, I feel like these are the 3 ways of how to get success quickly. We can go into depth of how I've like actually like made content, strategized, but I feel like overall these are just the 3 things that you need to know. Yeah, so I will see ya in another video.